Alright students, so we have started exercise 4.3. So we will continue more questions from this. So solving quadratic equation by quadratic formula. Okay, so in previous exercises we solved by factorization, by splitting the middle term. Now by solving the quadratic equation by quadratic formula. So I had explained in previous video how quadratic formula is derived and how to use that. So first, before starting, what is quadratic formula, students? Yes, tell what is quadratic formula. Quadratic formula is x is equal to, yes, repeat, minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. In the next exercise, then I will tell you discriminant this b square minus 4ac to check nature of the roots. That I will explain you afterwards. But remember this quadratic formula which we will be using to solve quadratic equation. So question number 2. Okay, question number 2 says that you have to solve question number 1 by quadratic formula. So question number 2, so I will be solving this third part. Question number 1, third part. Are you following, students? Why I am writing question number 1 third part? Because question number 2 says that you have to solve question number 1 by quadratic formula. Okay, so that is why I've written question 2 and now I'm solving question number 1 third part. So what is question number 1 third part? It is 4x square plus 4 root 3 x plus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is a quadratic equation. Another important thing, quadratic equation will have how many zeros, students? If you remember, I told you theorems to remember. A polynomial of degree n will have almost n roots or n zeros. So how many roots it will have? How many roots? 2. Okay, zeros 2. So this means whenever you solve quadratic equation, you will get 2 values that are 2 zeros. Okay, and roots. Okay, so keep this in mind. So what is the standard form of quadratic equation? I'm not saying quadratic formula, I'm saying standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So if we compare with this, we will get the values of a, b and c. So value of a is 4. What is the value of b? 4 root 3. What is the value of c? 3. So I can write here a is equal to 4, right? B is equal to 4 root 3 and C is equal to 3. Have you followed, students? So this is another second question I am solving for you. I had solved previous question also by quadratic formula. So again I am solving so that it will be easy for you and you can start solving other questions. So these are the values of A, B and C which we will substitute in this quadratic formula. Okay, so what is the value of B? 4 root 3. So minus 4 root 3 plus minus b square. So 4 root 3 whole square minus 4a. What is the value of a? 4. What is the value of c? 3. And whole square root upon 2a. What is the value of a, students? 4. Are you following? I'm substituting these values, okay, in this quadratic formula. Clear, students? Minus b, so minus 4 root 3, correct, plus minus b square, 4 root 3 whole square, minus 4 a. What is the value of a? 4. What is the value of c? 3, divided by 2a, so 2 into 4. Okay, this way we will solve. Now I'll tell you how to solve 4 root 3. Okay, this is a rough work. This is a rough work. Okay, how to solve 4 root 3 whole square. What does this mean? This means 4 root 3 multiplied by 4 root 3, right? So multiply this 4 into 4, 16. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. So 16 into 3, 48. Clear, students? So 4 root 3 whole square is 48. And this, now multiply this, 4 3s are, okay, I'll write here, minus 4 root 3 plus minus 4 root 3 whole square is 48. Okay, I can write here 48. Multiply this, 4 3s are 12, 12 4s are 48. So minus 48 square root upon 2 4s are 8. Followed? Equal to, you can write here, okay, this is solving here. Okay, this is equal to now minus 4 root 3 plus minus 48 minus 48, 0. Square root of 0 is 0, students, upon 8, right? So this means, see from here now I'm solving, minus 4 root 3 plus 0 upon 8, right? Then minus 4 root 3 minus 0 upon 8. Okay, after this, students, I'm continuing from here. Followed? Minus 4 root 3 plus minus 0. This means you will take 1 plus 0 upon 8, and next time you will take minus 0 upon 8. This value can be anything. Since we have solved 48 minus 48, so it is 0. It could be 2, 4, 5, depending upon the values. Okay, so once we will take plus whatever value, since here it is 0, so plus 0 upon 8, and then we will take minus 0 upon 8. Now solve this. Minus 4 root 3 plus 0 is minus 4 root 3, right, upon 8. Solve this. Minus and minus will give minus, minus is plus, so minus, same thing, minus 4 root 3 upon 8. So 4 ones are 4 twos are, same thing here, 4 ones are 4 twos are. So minus root 3 upon 2 comma minus root 3 upon 2. So what are the roots? What are the roots of this quadratic equation? By quadratic form, the roots are this. Okay, this is your answer. Okay, let me highlight it. Are you following, students? So in this way you will solve the questions. Okay, so minus root 3 by 2. Okay, the roots. So in this way you can complete, student, other questions how to solve by quadratic formula. Okay, now I will start with the word problem, students. Alright, so I hope you have followed the method, you have followed the concept. Now you can complete the other questions. I hope you will not have any doubts. In case if you have, you can always get back to me. All the best, students, and study well.